The universe is speaking to you, but are you listening? So, what are some ways that the universe is communicating with you? How are they saying it? What are they saying? So, in this video, I'm going to share with you all the ways that the universe is speaking to you. It's really interesting because once you know what these ways are, you can navigate them accordingly, and you will always be reminded that, oh my gosh, I am being guided at every single step of the way. So, you guys want to know about all these juicy signs? Make sure you keep on watching. My name is Tina Wong. For those of you who are new, and on Awaken with Tina, we post we post content that are so valuable to your expansion, to your awareness, and to hiring your frequency to match the ones that you know that you're here to be. So let's keep on watching. So let's talk about way number one, that the universe is talking to you. So the first and really fun way to know this is through repeating numbers, okay? And hold on for a second. You might know already that the synchronicities in numbers, the 111s, the 222s, the 333s, etc., or some kind of repeating frequency like 1212, 1313, right? 1919, whatever it might be. Whenever these numbers are in repetition and they are being shown like everywhere, it's a big sign, and here's why. The universe is speaking to you in ways that you're recognizing the pattern. You're seeing something, and the cool thing is that these numbers can be encoded, and these numbers can be traced back to what does it actually mean. I made a couple of videos on this. Actually, I started a series on what the 111s, the 222 really means, so you can check it out on my channel. But what is really important for you to know is that what these numbers are, because the universe is speaking to you and the universe wants you to understand. So there's always a meaning that you can really go back and call back to. So let me know if you've been seeing the 111s, 222, or any kind of repeating numbers. Number two. So this is really fun as well for me, especially. I get really excited. And this is about random objects that's seemingly coming out of nowhere. Okay, let me tell you that. So for example, when I was in the villa that I was staying in Bali, I walked outside and there's literally like money, it's like a $5 bill or something like that. It's like out of nowhere, right outside my door, and it's like, what? Where did that even come from? And then the next day, I find random money like just in the cracks of the wall. Like, it's not like someone's there like, shuffling money in places, but I've just been seeing just bills and coins and just random signs of abundance all over the place I was staying at. And it was a beautiful reminder of abundance is here, abundance is coming. So whenever you're seeing random objects, maybe money or maybe just like feathers in your room, for example, like outside your door, and you're like, there are no birds here, or something really random like maybe a fruit, right? And then you're like, I don't see any trees, so I'm really confused here. So all of this can be linking back into a way that the universe wants you to know that they're looking after you. The universe wants you to know that there is something coming along the way, and hey, hold on tight. Just the moment when you think that you're losing hope, there is something here on its way. Or it could be in a way that you are manifesting, let's say for my case, manifesting wealth and abundance, and it's a sign that you see, even though it's just $5, but it's still more than what I started my day with, right? So more is more. So this is a very beautiful way. When you see random objects is a beautiful sign that the universe is sending something towards you. Number three. Now, this is a very kind of like a sure way that something is coming towards you and the universe is speaking to you directly or indirectly. And listen to this. So this is when new people appearing in your life, okay? Whoa. So how you know is that all of a sudden you're meeting someone, or you're meeting someone online, or you found a coach or a mentor or an Instagram, YouTube, whatever person, and then you're like, oh my gosh, you're speaking so much truth in my life, and I've never heard anyone saying these kind of things, but that's exactly that I've been feeling into. I'm so glad I found you, right? So this can also be an author. It can be a book, can be a podcast, right? It can be a YouTube video. Like there's just new people that you discover, and they are just tapping right into the frequency that you are expanding into. So maybe you're someone who's like, I feel like there's something about my health that links with my well-being, that links with my state of awareness, that links with my spirituality. Then like bam, you find someone who talks about all of these things and more. So, for example, I was diving into herbal tonics, and I was diving into like Chinese medicine, and I was diving into adaptogenic herbs. And then I came across this amazing cafe, which I had on my list when I was living in Bali for the longest time. But I never went for like my entire like 3 months or something that I was staying there. And then on one of the last day that I was about to leave Bali, I was like, okay, today's the day. I'm gonna go visit this cafe. And just like that, I like click with the owners. We are friends, and he is the most amazing person ever. So knowledgeable about herbal tonics. He has a tonic bar at his cafe. He's a raw vegan chef, and he's like just blows my mind. And we had a 3-hour freaking conversation. It was mind blowing. So you see, what happened here is that I had this interest, and then my guys in the universe was like, okay, not yet. Maybe he's not there. Maybe he's traveling. Maybe he's not in store. But when you're feeling like you wanted to learn more about this, bam, now you're here to connect with him, because now the connection is even more explosive because you're both vibrating at the same frequency. So really trust in the timing of your life. So even if you're like someone who's like, okay, I really wanted to do this, or I wanted to go here, but then you're like, but I just feel like it's not yet. Have you guys ever felt like that? Let me know if you have, like me, in the comments, or like this video. But this is the energy of really trusting your timing, because maybe that's the exact time when you're meant to meet that person. You're meant to meet that guide. You're meant to meet that mentor. And at the beginning of this, why I said that the universe is indirectly communicating with you through this person is because sometimes it doesn't come in a way that's speaking to you directly, but whatever that person is saying and sharing or writing is exactly what you need to hear in that moment. So that like they're literally your oracle, they're literally your guide in this realm. So really trust that when you're ready, they will appear, because there's this saying that when the student is ready, the master appears. And there's a really sometimes not so fun way that the universe is speaking to you, but I have to include it here because it's one of the most common ones, but it's one of the most unappreciated ones. So how do you know that the universe is speaking to you? Okay, so here's the thing. At some point in our lives, we put it out there to the universe. Hey, I want this. Hey, I'm ready for a change. Hey, can you help me get into a better space in my life? Can I attract my soulmate already? Oh my gosh, can I have a job that pays me more? And then what happens when the universe comes and like, okay, let me help you out. Boom, your job got lost. You got laid off. You got let go. They just say, hey, we don't want you no more. Or maybe your partner is like breaking up with you. Done. Out. And then you can look at these events as like, oh my gosh, what happened to me? Such tragedy. What did I do wrong? My boss is such an a-hole. My partner is such a lying, cheating son of a, it's like you can blame this on people all day, every day. But what's going on here is that you at some point put it out in the universe that you are looking for a change. Show me, universe, you're looking for a better way to improve your life. You're looking for expansion. You're looking for a better partner. You're looking for a better career path, right? You're looking for more happiness in your life. And maybe that's when these partners who are not meant for you, they don't give you that love, or it's not a match for you. They needed to leave the field for that you can experience true love. Maybe you're meant to meet someone who is literally the love of your life, and if you're still together with this person, you would have met the one. And maybe if you're still at this job that is killing your soul every day, you're wishing and praying that there's something else out there. If you didn't quit that, you wouldn't have known that there's another job out there that actually love you, appreciate you, right? The company. Or you're meant to start your own company instead. You're meant to start your own business instead. So there's a lot of these ways that the universe will speak to you, saying that, hey, I'm doing this because there is a better way for you. There is another option for you. There's another person for you. There's another way of living for you. But then on our human mind, we automatically go to scarcity, right? We go to, oh, why me? Why little me? Why universe? But we don't understand that the universe will always give us what we are ready for. It will always give us something that we've been asking for, or something that will lead to our growth and lead to our expansion. So in all of these ways, the common theme here is to know and trust. Be aware of these signs and trust the signs. That's why I talk a lot about trust and flow, because when you understand trust and when you understand flow, that's when you're able to move with the universe, and you're allowing the universe to speak to you, through you, and guide you. So if you guys got anything from this, like this video, comment down below, let me know what are some ways that you are getting the communication from the universe, and what else is it that is particular to you that you would like to share with everyone here. And by the way, I made a very special video on how do you know that you're on the right path, so check this out. I know that you will absolutely love it. I love you, and I will speak to you soon.